What's up, guys? It's time for me to make my official 2021 NBA Finals prediction. We got the Phoenix Suns taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Let me start off breaking down these two head coaches. We have Monty Williams on one side, who's the head coach of the Phoenix Suns. We have Mike Budenholzer, who's the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. I have to give Monty Williams the edge in this matchup due to the fact that he has been one of the best coaches in basketball over the last 2 years since he took the Phoenix Suns job. When Monty Williams initially took this job, the Phoenix Suns were an absolute mess. The previous year, they drafted DeAndre Ayton with the first overall pick. They had some nice young talent, but ultimately, no one expected this team to compete for a playoff spot. Monty Williams got this team to a point where they could ultimately qualify for the NBA bubble last season in Orlando, Florida. And guess what this team did? They went 8-0 in the bubble. The only team to do that in the bubble regular season. Unfortunately, they didn't make the playoffs. But that didn't stop Monty Williams and James Jones from going all in on CP3. This team had some nice young players. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. But they needed a bona fide leader to galvanize the troops. I thought this team was going to compete for a playoff spot at the beginning of the season. I had them getting the 7th seed. But Monty Williams said, forget about that. We're going to be a contender in the Western Conference. And I love the job he's done this season with this team. On the other side, I've seen Mike Budenholzer have some big-time flameouts. He was the head coach of the Atlanta Hawks. They had the number 1 seed. They played the Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals, and he ultimately got swept. I believe if Mike Budenholzer lost one of the last 2 previous series against the Nets or the Hawks, he would have been out of a job. I have to give Monty the edge in this matchup. Next category, we got the best player. Giannis Antetokounmpo is currently injured right now. So I can't give Giannis the nod as the best player in this series. Devin Booker and Chris Paul have been absolutely sensational. In my last video, I said that Devin Booker could potentially be the second coming of the late great Kobe Bryant. And I stand by that statement. Chris Paul, I brought it up before. We've given him flowers all season long for what he's done with this unit. He's craving a championship, and I think this is his moment. So I have to give Phoenix the edge in terms of the best player category. Next up, best starting 5. I have to go with Phoenix because I believe they possess 3 of the 5 best players in this series. Devin Booker is in that conversation. CP3, DeAndre Ayton is in that class. In Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals, DeAndre Ayton, with 0.8 seconds on the clock, had the game-winning dunk. This is a guy that was the first overall pick, and he's showing you why he was exactly that back in 2018. If you look at 7 of the last 10 NBA champions, those champions have had home court advantage. Guess who has home court advantage in this series? Phoenix does. Big advantage for Phoenix. They've had home court all season long, and I expect them to capitalize on their opportunity. I just think Phoenix is the more consistent team. They won the regular season series 2-0. I like what this team has done all season long, and I think CP3 finally getting to his first NBA Finals after 16 seasons, wins a title, and he will win the NBA Finals MVP. I got the Suns in 6. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you haven't already subscribed, please leave a comment down in the section below saying that you have subscribed, and also, please feel free to let me know what you think. Who you got? Do you got Phoenix? You like Milwaukee? Let me know, and I'll get back to you guys. Thanks.